Hello everyone, I'm Leah. I just came back home. Right now, raindrops are against the window and it feels so soothing, which reminds me of that poem, A Lane in the Rain, 戴望舒雨巷. Have you heard of it? Okay, I guess but most of our Chinese know that poem, right? Anyways, let's get to the point. Today I will recommend this book to you, Of Human Bondage, 人性的枷锁. The author is William Somerset Maugham from the UK. He was born in 1874 and died in 1965. He lived up to 91 years old. One of his most famous lines is that to acquire the habit of reading is to construct for yourself a refuge from almost all the miseries of life. Back to the plot. I have some questions for you guys. When you heard the title of this book, what do you think it is about? Do you have similar experiences? I mean, struggles physically or mentally? Actually, this book revolves around the main character, Philip Carey, who struggles with the 5 types of bondage in his life journey. The first one is his origin and physical disability. He was left an orphan when he was 9, and he was born with a club foot. People laughed at him and bullied him, which makes him insecure and sensitive, and further leads to his low self-esteem. The second one is religion. His uncle, a priest, told him to pray to God sincerely enough so that he could achieve any goals. So he knelt down to make a prayer, wishing God to cure his clubfoot. Unfortunately, it failed. It didn't work, right? So since then, he started to doubt his faith. The third one is career. In the beginning, he had some ideal ambitions, like being an artist in Paris, but his friend's suicide forced him to think about whether he was talented enough to be successful in this field. The fourth one is toxic desire. While studying medicine in London, he fell in love with the waitress Mildred Rogers, who is cold, shallow, arrogant, and vain, and only cares about financial situation and social status, and treats him like rubbish, and jerks him around many times. I mean, every single time, she was dumped by someone and she would go to Philip. Ironically, he was obsessed with this girl and unwilling to turn her down. And you will never get over that girl. You cannot have, right? The fifth one is class prejudice. After he experienced lots of hardship and lack of money, he realized the key to unlocking bondage is embracing the ordinary instead of caring so much about his social status. The reason why I'm really into this book is that even if it can date back to more than 100 years ago, the author seems to share similar dilemmas like I do, and I get a lot of insights from this book. In our lifetime, we are seeking for the meaning and purpose of our life. Perhaps life itself is meaningless, but freedom lies in accepting the ordinary. Maybe life is more about philosophy, which pays more attention to the quality of your life, the meaning of your life than livelihood. I mean, making a living, more down to earth. But you have to keep a balance between them because they have a close relationship with each other, which means the meaning of most of our human life is affected and shaped by daily livelihood when you are unconscious. Someday, when you look backwards, you will find all the dots connected. I mean, what you did before. You cannot connect the dots looking forward, so you have to trust the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something. Your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach will never let you down, and it will make all the difference in your life. That's all. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good night.